Well, hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your tarot card reading for September 2025. And this is a month where we have a lot going on in the astrological sky. So we're going to see what's coming through in the cards for you for this month. And a reminder, Aquarius, these are general readings which will not resonate with everyone, but you can also check out your sun, moon, or rising sign or obtain a personal reading at mysticdoortarot.com. So with that, let's get started. Let's see what crystal is coming through for you, Aquarius, for September. What does Aquarius need? Which crystal for this month of September? Aquarius, please. Crystal for Aquarius. All right, and we have rutilated quartz in regards to your home. It's how you're grounded, centered, balanced. So I'm picking up for some of you, you might be feng shuiing your house, moving things around, trying to get a new perspective. You might be adding some little bits of decor, maybe to freshen things up, like new pillows, pictures, things of that sort. So home is where the heart is. So how your home is set up is vitally important to how relaxed you're going to be at home. So Aquarius, let's see what's coming through for the month. Let's give this a bit of a shuffle. They're very, very stiff cards. All right. Messages, guidance for Aquarius for this month of September. What's coming in? What does Aquarius need to know? And for those of you that have been watching my channel for some time, this is a different monthly reading. This is going to be a 12-card spread, and the final column is messages directly from Spirit Source. So let's see what's coming through. And we have our kickoff. Beautiful. The 8 of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Wands. This is a really nice start, Aquarius. The 7 of Pentacles, that's been coming out quite a bit, and it was also in the daily reading. We have the 10 of Swords. Wow. Something long overdue is done and over with. The 6 of Swords. Definitely moving on. Major Arcana card, Justice. Major Arcana card, the Emperor. Wow. And the Page of Swords. And the final row is messages from Spirit Source, which we will take a peek at that after we go through your reading. Your overall energy for the month is strength. This is Leo's card in energy, but it is the strength card. It is about having patience in regards to what's happening throughout the month. I'm just getting the strong sense of to really be honest with yourself this month, Aquarius. That's a strong message coming through. And also be your true, authentic self and stay grounded, centered, and balanced and true to yourself. Okay. So this is the energy just as you began the month. We have the 8 of Wands, one of my favorite cards. This can be some good news coming in or a new interest, some kind of communication. You could be hearing from somebody you haven't heard in a long time. This could be getting back some test results for some of you. So this is something that's quickly coming in. And as it does, you might have to make a decision. We have the Queen of Pentacles, very fertile energy. There could be a big opportunity on the horizon for you. You have everything you need to make this happen. This can also be in regard to your health and well-being. I am picking that up again as I was picking up some test results coming in. This is also Capricorn's card in energy, so it can be a Capricorn maybe watching over you. Okay, and the Three of Wands. This is making some long-term plans, and that could be, the news, the communication that's coming in. You are definitely, putting something that's more concrete into place, possibly something that you've been waiting on. And with this news, this communication coming in so swiftly, you have everything you need now to follow through on the plans that you wanted to make. And it's long-term plans, and I almost feel like there's no turning back. I'm getting that message as well. Now, the Seven of Pentacles, this has been showing up in everybody's reading. It's been in the daily readings this month. This is certainly kind of a month for reassessment and see what's working, what's not. Could be something that you've put a lot of time and energy into this month, Aquarius, and you're kind of being alerted or realizing that either you have to make some changes in order to get the same outcome as when you first started this. It needs your attention, or you might say, you know what, this is not working out at all. So this is reassessment. This can be for some Aquarians, this can be like a job performance review for some of you. So, and this can also be a health assessment is what I'm picking up again with the health coming in, because Pentacles isn't just about money. It can be your health and well-being. Now, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is the center of your reading. So whether you like it or not, something is so over with, so done, so over with, that there is just such an exaggeration, because one sword, possibly two, definitely could have done the job in regards to this poor fellow here, but there are 10 in there. This is something that is never, ever coming back, going to return. So it can be if you're quitting a job and you're like, I'm never going to set foot in this place again. It could be that kind of energy. This could also be something that has absolutely run its course. You can't squeeze an ounce more out of it. So something that's final, done, over with. And it can be what the Seven of Pentacles, how that resonates with you. It certainly can be that. As then we have the Six of Swords. And this is kind of like mid-month here, where you're moving on to something new. It can be leaving a situation you're not happy with. It can be moving from a home. Because you've got the rutilated quartz. Is your home, are you happy where you're currently living? And if not, are you able to make a move? So you're spending some time thinking about this, making some very practical, logical plans, possibly for this move. I don't feel that it's just a recreational travel, but it's traveling to a new place that you're going to make your home. And also for others, the Six of Swords is getting away from something that no longer serves you. That could be a relationship, where you're living, a job, whatever that might be. You have the Major Arcana card Strength playing out in the background all month long, where you have to have patience and things take a little bit of time, you might say. Now we have the Justice card, and this is kind of like going into the last part of the month. There could be some kind of legal situation that arises. It can be in regards to the Six of Swords if, you're ending a relationship, and this could be something, like a court case. It could be like a divorce. Something of that nature, dividing of property I'm picking up for some of you. And this is just the process, you might say. And things will work out as they were meant to be. That is what my guides are telling me. You have the Major Arcana card, the Emperor. This can be someone kind of coming to your aid. It can be because of what is over and done with, but it can also be in regards to the Justice card. That someone, this can actually represent an attorney, very powerful, go-getter kind of attorney. But this is what I'm picking up for you, Aquarius, is more like a fatherly type figure that's kind of like really watching out for you. And that certainly can be in regards to what the Justice card might represent to you or whatever has just ended. Now with the Page of Swords, you are getting to the truth of the matter at hand. Page of Swords has been coming up a lot in the readings as well. It's shedding the light on how a person might truly be that you didn't realize. It could be a situation or circumstance, finding out information in regards to that. And certainly with how the cards are playing out here this month, you've got rapid news coming in. This could even be gossip, the Eight of Wands. That ends something, over and done with, no coming back from it. And you've now learned the truth to the matter at hand, whether it be in regard to an individual, a job, a relationship of some sort, because we are seeing, some kind of reassessment that something is now, you're calling it quits and moving on. Now, the Three of Wands going up this way, this is launching some long-term plans, but again, because something is done and over with. And it can be something that involves signing of documents. So it certainly can be, buying a new home. We're getting that with the related quartz. I am strongly picking that up for some of you, not all of you, but some of you. When you do the general readings, you cast like a wide net out there, and the most important signals come back, for me to tell you what is coming through. There's just a lot of having patience, and definitely something is coming to an end, over and done with, and never to return. Very strong message with that being in the center of your reading. But I like how you came into the month where, there's some kind of communication. And even if it's telling you the truth to the matter at hand, and it brings you a realization of maybe someone wasn't how you thought they were, and you're doing a reassessment of that relationship or friendship, it's for the better, is what I'm seeing. And you're moving on to bigger and better things. So definitely launching some long-term plans, moving forward, because you know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth at this time. So let's see what Spirit Source wants to add to your reading. We've got the Page of Wands, which kind of corresponds with the Eight of Wands here. This is good news coming in regards to your growth. It could be your spiritual growth. It could be in regards to what you do for the majority of the day. Something that you might have to adapt to. This is something new. This might be outside your comfort zone, but it is good news coming in order for you to grow and learn from this this good news that's coming in that you're going to follow through with. We have the Hermit here. And the Hermit is kind of shining, the star of hope is in the lantern there. It can be that with all this news and everything happening this month, Aquarius, and especially with reassessment, that's exactly what the Hermit is. It's a 9 energy where you're kind of going off so that you can really listen to your inner guiding voice, your intuition. You might be changing up your perspective on things. This is the guiding light that is guiding you towards like a better future and your life path as well, Aquarius. And we also have the Knight of Cups. So for some Aquarians, this is true love coming in. This is the knight in shining armor coming in. And it can also be in regards to your intuition, your understanding, your path forward, your life path, and what you should be doing. So trust your intuition here. This knight represents movement and change. You've got a couple of pages. You've got the Queen here. You've got some strong backup here. So there is, you're following your heart. And that can be in regards to the work that you do. It can be in regards to relationships, or possibly it has to do with finding a home that really feels like home to you. So that's what I'm picking up. Now, to close off the reading, Let's see what the messages from the universe has to say. What's coming through for Aquarius? But you've got some communication coming in, like alerting you to the truth to the matter at hand, and something is over and done with, and there might be legal ramifications, and you've got backup. It's telling you to be patient, be strong, to be adaptable. I'm looking at the salamanders on the Page of Wands tunic. But you're headed off in a new direction. Not sure what's on the other side. So following your intuition with the movement with the Knight of Cups. All right, here we have. If something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. So, wow, that is kind of exactly what your cards are indicating. And you're doing just that. You're moving on. You're seeing the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And you're reassessing what you need to do. It's going to take time, a little bit of patience here. But, yeah. You're seeing the truth as to what you need to do, and that is about being grounded and centered and balanced. So it all kind of kicks off when something has come to an end and reassessment falls in. All right, Aquarius, that's the messages for the month of September. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you love and abundance.